Today, I would be ranking the best anime editors that I know of. So, there are a couple of editors which are really good and which are beyond good. Let's rank all of them. It's been over a year since I started watching anime edits, and seriously, they are so good. Here is how I rank my favorite editors. There will be a list appearing. We have Sanchez AE, who is considered the best editor in my opinion because of his creativity and how good his transitions, his effects, and how good his impact in the whole editing community is. Now, what is an editing community? It is a community where anime editors gather and talk about edits, talk about motion, talk about their effects and all, and how much time they spent to render a specific edit. I became a fan of Sanchez after seeing his edit of Squid Game on the song Timeless. At that time, I think it was released last year. At that time, I did not even know of transitions and all that because I was just getting into it. But I felt something. The motion, the movement was so good and so clean. The colors, the red and blue overlays, whatever that is. The impact of Sanchez was so huge that people started cloning him. There are numerous amount of tutorials how to do Sanchez effects, how to do zooms like Sanchez, smooth zoom like Sanchez on mobile, on a light motion and all that, on After Effects, how to do color correction like Sanchez, the tunnel like Sanchez he used. It was so clean that Sanchez, so S tier, definitely S tier. Next is Blubs. Blubs is a really vibey editor, and his color grading, whatever you say, that it's so good, and the motion is good. I would say that he's a really good editor, but it's more like repetitive stuff. Blubs definitely is an A tier editor for sure. Next we got Molob. Molob is a really big editor, and Molob's edits go hard. They are really hard, like type of edits he makes with the hard shakes and all that. How do I say it? It gives off a certain amount of impact. The shakes are so violent, let me tell you in a word. The shakes, the impact, the ghost effect that they like to say it, it's so violent, it's so hard, it goes really hard. His style is nice. It's hard shakes, good clips, awesome clips. Actually, the flow in between of his clips is, honestly, sometimes he does not even edit the full video, and without transitions and effects it already looks like an edit made by someone. So the only query I have is, it's good, but still it is repetitive. I don't find it really unique, but that's just my opinion. Molob is definitely an A tier editor in my opinion. And yeah, let's go to the next one. The next editor is Xenos. Xenos is the legend of AMV community because I think he is the most influential anime editor from so many years that it's crazy. I didn't even know anime existed back when he started editing, and there's a vibe, there's a style that this is the Xenos style. The what do you say, that the reverse time remaps, the effects, there are not many effects in Xenos videos, but the transitions are so smooth. His edits are really well synced to the music. The time remapping is so good, and honestly, the time he used to do that, like years before, it was, people didn't know how to do that. Xenos is the most influential AMV editor out there, and certainly I think so. Nothing less than S tier could be given to Xenos. Now, here I'm not only comparing the edits of editors, right? I'm comparing so many aspects. How the edit makes you feel. Is it repetitive or is it creative? How much impact you had in the community. How many followers you have, because people also need to like your work. I would say though that his recent edits don't hit hard, honestly. They're just normal edits, but because I think he's busy in some real life stuff. Next we have Gojo. I think we all know Gojo. With over 300k subscribers, he is one hell of an editor. Let me tell you, Gojo's creativity need to be studied. This guy is insane. I don't know, I don't even have words to tell you, but I cannot even imagine the types of edits he creates. There are so many things happening in his edit that it's hard for me to even understand. There would be I can't even name out the things properly, but there would be multiple zooms, so many different colors mixing on, so many transitions, so many effects, ridges and all that, fractal ridges, what, I don't know what do you say that, but I would say he is top notch in creativity. He does not make edits every week like some editors, but he releases an edit in like a month. He does take frequent breaks, but every edit he makes, it leaves an impact. I have not seen a single Gojo edit that did not hit hard. He made a Demon Slayer edit. It was so crazy. There was so much happening in the edit. I could not even comprehend. I got the specs, by the way. My eyes could not take it. People who do not regularly watch AMVs, who do not know much about anime editing, that I personally showed many of my friends that edit, that Demon Slayer edit. He posted on TikTok as well. It was so good, people liked it so much that it's insane. I can talk so much about Gojo, but I have to proceed. S tier is what I can give Gojo, which is the top tier in my category that I'm ranking. So we already have 3 editors in the S tier. So let's go to the next one. Now here is an editor I really want to talk about. It's Whisper. Now Whisper does not post anymore. Just does not post anymore. However, this person posted like 5 years ago or 4 years ago, and the quality of those daddy style edits, also known as raw style edits, but I like to call it daddy, the movement, the smoothness, it was otherworldly. Let any other editor that back in time creates such smooth edits. Whisper's movement was so smooth that Whisper would literally write a title like this and still blow up. Like, no crazy thumbnails actually, let me tell you. Many of the editors, almost everyone, they use crazy thumbnails to get views. I mean, who would not? But just telling, if I would rank Whisper, if the person was consistent, I would give him an A tier. But since there is not much activity, we are getting the first B tier just because of the consistency. And honestly, edits are clean, they are fire, daddy style, it's really good. Next we have Retro, RZTRC. So Retro is an anime editor. He does not use super strong shakes, but do you know what he uses? He mixes things. I remember he mixed Duolingo. He made a Duolingo edit. I think he made a Duolingo edit with Genshin Impact, and that went so hard. His whole edit is crafted and it's sculpted. Every frame he makes, every frame of the edit, of the anime, of the clip, he perfects it, then he uploads it. I know the amount of creativity, it's crazy. Personally, watching his edits, it makes me feel as if I'm entering a different dimension. It's different. Such compositing, I don't know I have ever seen before, but such compositing, it's different. It makes me feel like things are happening just in front of me, like I'm there. It's feeling, it's motion, I don't know, but it's so good. Retro is so vibey. I have not seen a single retro critique. However, I forgot to mention this, his texts is crazy. There are so many tutorials with Retro's text animation tutorials. Retro, A tier editor. I would give him A tier because how good the edits are that he makes. Let's talk about Neptune, known for one-framers and glitches in his edit, which is a really unique style. Honestly, I never knew what was one-framers till I watched several of Neptune's edits. I was like, oh, okay, there are details in his edits, and honestly, I liked his edits he used to make some years back. I like them more until not the recent ones have not just been hitting that hard, honestly, but the previous ones were really nice. And he made a new editing style, which is the Neptune style. Many people are inspired by it. So, and yeah, why not? Neptune style is really good. It's good. Definitely, if he makes even edits that go as well as he made the previous ones, I would definitely give him an A tier. But for now, he's a B tier. But I'm just saying that there's an editor called Lozi AE. I believe he uses Neptune style. I'm not sure, but there are similarities, I think, but he does it quite well. Whatever Lozi does, I really like that. I really like the emotion he does, like the colors he uses in his edits. There are so many things that Lozi made an edit on. I don't know the he makes an edit on only Demon Slayer, but he made an edit on the song called After Images, and that went so hard. That was so good. I've never seen something like this, because it was monochromatic with a little bit of color. That went so hard, honestly, and that was so good. I've been enjoying Lozi edits a lot, really vibing with Lozi, and definitely Neptune and Lozi, that B tier. But Lozi, I would put you a little higher. I think I'll give you an A tier, because this is my video and I'm ranking it. Lozi, you're an A tier editor, my friend. The colors you're using, that's awesome. Nicovax, why did I not mention Nicovax up to now? One of the most influential editors. Do I even need to say more about Nicovax and his insane style of editing, the insane texts, the mirror effects, whatever you call it, the glass effects, so much. There's so many things in every single frame. I can't even talk about all those because I lack the knowledge. But S tier is definitely Nicovax. However, his edits are S tier, but since he does not post anymore, I think that guy vanished. Where is he? I don't know. Nicovax vanished, so I'm giving him A tier. But in terms of soul editing, he is an S tier editor, definitely deserving of S tier. But since he does not post anymore, everyone hopes Nicovax is back. However, I have a thing. There is an editor called Ghost People, and he does not have a lot of edits. I don't think so. But I'm not sure. I saw his recent edit on the floor, and it was heavily inspired by Nicovax. And did I forget? But I think he said that this is Nicovax. I don't know for sure, but I think Ghost People is Nicovax, because of so much similarity that he has with Nicovax. The editing style is completely like Nicovax. He might even be Nicovax. Ghost People, if you are Nicovax, that's an S tier, my friend. I think if you are Nicovax, if Ghost People is Nicovax, I think Nicovax forgot his password. That's only one thing I can say, because Ghost People's edit go way beyond hard. It's the intro alone is crazy. It's out of comprehension. I cannot even tell you. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's all the editors I watch these days. So yeah, thank you for watching.